What's up, guys? This is Loto here with another Destiny video. Now, I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while. I was actually wanting to do a video about this. Now, there has been a lot of talk, in some cases, comparing Destiny Taken King, Expansion 3, to the original Destiny video game and Expansions 1 and 2. Now, I'm going to give you my humble outsider looking in type of point of view. And the reason being because I honestly think there's a lot more to this game than meets the eye. Now, with the original game, if I never did a review video based on it, and I kind of wished I had, but I never got the chance to. However, for those of you who watch Angry Joe Show, Angry Joe Vargas had given this game a 6 out of 10. Just the vanilla Destiny, so remember. And it was a 4 out of 10 for the story, 8 out of 10 for the PvP. And for me, I gave the PvP a 9 out of 10, and I gave the PvE a 3. And the reason being because, yeah, I was okay with the grind, but the story, like Joe had mentioned in his videos, there wasn't much story to it, so it wasn't really worth the investment of sort. What kept me going through the vanilla was making 3 characters, and, you know, getting them leveled up enough to where they were able to do the raid, and then started collecting exotic weapons. And honestly, I am a collector. Yes, I will admit that. I collect exotics. I even like to collect legendaries every once in a while. But that's only for raid equipment. Other than that, I will not collect it. Now, with that being said, Expansion 1, Dark Below. Angry Joe never got to do it, but my verdict for it, and this might piss off some people, I've given it a 3 out of 10. Reason being that despite the raid, and I enjoyed the raid immensely, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put a pause. There's a pack of wolves on the prowl. I'm trying to find the wolves. And they're frenzied, which means they're back over there. I better speed over. I think I have a mission that requires killing them. Alright, but anyway, sorry guys, I didn't mean to, not trying to bore y'all. Okay, so, where was I? Oh yeah. Honestly, there was not enough story keep me going. Yeah, there was the, you know, what do you want to call it? The raid, Erismorn, a new NPC. That was all well and good. I'll even be honest about that. It was cool. But there just wasn't enough to keep me going. The only thing that got me through the Dark Below was, well, I'll be honest with you, the only thing that kept me going through it was collecting all the exotics, which I did, and I was happy. So, when the House of Wolves came out, this, I think, is where things really started turning around. Where things turned around was the House of Wolves, which brought in Skolas with some additional, character, more purpose for the Queen. The Queen's Wrath was finally brought back, and Skolas, who is claimed to be the Kelkel, set up a series of missions where you actually capture, and it opens the Prison of Elders. So we didn't get raid, we ended up getting, well, you can figure it out. Now, what do I think overall? I gave it a 8 out of 10. Yeah, and I was actually being generous. If I really want to look at it realistically, I probably would have given House of Wolves a 7 out of 10. It was great content, more PvP stuff was added, and PvP at this point, I was giving it an 8 out of 10. There were still some things that were broken, unbalanced. Some of the weapons were, a pain in the butt to deal with. Last Word, Thorn. The Trials of Osiris was brought in, and I'll be honest with you guys, I can't tell you how good it is. I'm not a hardcore PvP player. I do play it for fun, though. I've actually considered, though, trying to take it a little more seriously. We'll see what happens, though, if I decide. So, with that, Taken King comes in. And to be honest with you guys, I am really happy with it. And the reason is simple. The fact that they've rebalanced the equipment. They've allowed you to take some of your things with you, mostly exotics. And to be quite honest with you, I think just, you know, the additional exotics they brought in, all the everything they...
Great. Let's do this.
I don't know how to best word this, guys. It's just, to me, it was worth every penny. To the point where, I won't say it left evil smiles on my face. It brought more challenge for like solo. I'm a solo runner. And I love trying to do things by myself. Now, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't exactly easy to do. And this still remains a challenge to this day.
They're almost done.
I swear, this guy. But what really drew out the Taken King is that they didn't make it to where it was a cakewalk, and the nightfall was retuned. But what I think I have not been to, so I'll tell you right now, this is gonna be my impressions of it. With the Taken King, if I were to give it a verdict, any verdict at all, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. Bungie has started getting better with a lot of the issues they've been having. Honestly, if I remember correctly, and you guys, those of you who watch these videos, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I personally believe this was Bungie's first crack at an actual MMO. And for their first crack, they didn't do bad, but it wasn't the greatest run either. I will be honest. And I'm a Bungie fan. So, right now, so with what they brought in, I think they've gotten it right this time. Do I think it saves Destiny? I have no idea, guys. I really couldn't tell you. But I definitely have great feelings about this. This game has kind of revived my interest in it. I'm enjoying it to the fullest degree that I can. And honestly, I'm hoping Bungie brings out more expansions like the Taken King. I would honestly like to see more expansions, but this time I'd like to see them set the bar and go even farther. Push the envelope. Make it, you know, do something that nobody would expect. That to me would make my day, personally. So that's really all I got to say for this video, guys. Just kind of a brief recap of Destiny, verdicts, and I'll be honest, like I said, Taken King, for me, I give it a 9 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and feel free to, if you enjoyed what I've had to say, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed what I've had to say. Subscribe for more Destiny videos, and I'll see you later. Peace out.